channel on day 5 of Blah Week here as we wrap up 2021. Staying with Jack Danz, we got T.M.I.B, produced by Danz again. Last beat was as stupid, man. It's so stupid. I loved it so much. So I'm interested, man. Excited to hear this one because so far the dude has not disappointed me one time. So let's jump right in. See what it's all about. God damn, he likes those beat drops. The mothership is burning. That's where the T.M.I.B comes from, I see.
Go, baby sniff, well, got the contacts. Can't see me, better draw for your contacts. Need a rollie for a clock, but don't watch that. Kick chops on the on back. Drop one of them and I'm zooming.
I gotta tell you, nice wordplay there too, man. About the he needs a rollie for a watch, but he doesn't for a clock, but he doesn't watch that. I like that. The on back, I swear to God, I've heard that in so many UK hip hop bars. It's probably the one thing that I've heard. It's probably been a dozen or more times I've heard on back in a UK song. I didn't know if it's like, is the movie super popular over there? I'm not too sure. It's a great movie, but a lot of cats talk about it. So far, so good with this, man. Again, nasty beat.
That kick chops on the on back. Drop one of them and I'm zooming. She said that ain't bad for a human. Blow smoke up her, she's still fuming. But my shorty like smack, so he spooning. Fuck with me. I stay sick, they won't let him out.
Man, that's great wordplay too. Shit, the dude's got bars, man. And I already know that last track I did. I know I missed a bunch of stuff, and that I like how he did that. That was some good wordplay, man. Shorty likes smack, so we're spooning. Multiple meaning. I mean, because it said "come fuck with me." Just like all that stuff, man. I'm digging his the way he takes words and just kind of molds them the way he does, man. His bars are slick.
Like smack, so he spooning. Fuck with me. I stay sick, they won't let him out. You were sick, but you better now. On the hillside with the heaven bounce. Sipping at the punch, you in heaven now. Seen him at the bar, yeah, I get around. See him at the bar, better get around. All calm, put the weapon down. On the therapist couch, pull the feathers out. Raised on the jungle, Frank's our kid. Nicky, black market. Chilling in the city, some the Casbah lit. A whole heat wanna be, but the mask can't fit. And the Vanguard slick. 2 moves, see the jam jar split. Do it for the heads that I came with. Do it for the loot in the backyard hit.
You ain't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. I've been calling her home, but I can't stay here. You ain't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. I've been calling her home, but
They like, son, why you doing that mad shit? I'm like, boy, why you...
Trying to figure out what he means by that. And it's interesting because with the way the video is shot, the different colors are being, I'm sure there's meaning behind it. But it's when it's focused on him and kind of him telling his story, it's the red. And then when the bartender is saying you can't, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here as well. I'm guessing he's a bartender because he's talking about being at the bar and stuff like that. And that's often what a bartender will say. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I'm trying to figure out the second part of that. He says, I've been half home. Something like that. Like I'm trying to figure out what that is. I'm trying to interpret the colors. Again, it's going to be one of those tracks, man. It'll have to be heard a couple times to really understand the complexities of this. I'm pretty sure. And I got to keep in mind too with the whole mothership thing. But I mean, I'll bring it back a bit here.
I've been calling her home, but I can't stay here. You ain't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. I've been calling her home, but
They like, son, why you doing that mad shit?
Hey.
I'm like, boy, why you always gotta chat shit? My flow over your head, I'm the Baptist. They just walk the thin line, but I backflip. Top.
Those are 2 bars back to back, man. God damn. Flow over your head like I'm the Baptist. They put in the water over your head. And then that, you're walking the thin line, but I backflip, meaning, you know, he makes that shit look easy. While you're just barely able to walk, he's goddamn acrobat. Back to back, great bars, man.
Son, why you doing that mad shit? I'm like, boy, why you always gotta chat shit? My flow over your head, I'm the Baptist. They just walk the thin line, but I backflip. Top shelf beef, Kobe. Sat up on the hill, the Shinobi. Missy tryna act like she knows me. You ain't my pal, homie. Tried to watch me, and they lost me. Eyes pit to the brain like Trotsky. Got a couple snake heads in a box B. Kick it live from the hive, I'm a box B. They can't be me, I was gone, but I got back like Riri. Something like CCTV, see me in the lab, fuck the shit up, I'm like DD.
Psychedelic effect. But if you eat just 1 or 2, the only thing that changes is you see them everywhere. Even like from a distance, you think it's impossible. I could see it so far.
Remember the word magic. It is magic.
If you're tired, go to sleep.
That whole last part now makes me think, well, the last part of that verse was dope, man. His wordplay was terrific. But now I'm wondering if this was like him, like it's a little bit of like a drug, kind of him on a trip, and the whole thing is like you can't stay in this trip, you can't stay in this current mind state that the drugs have put him in, and he's already, when it says like, but he's already half home, so it means like he's already halfway to where he wants to be, or maybe he's halfway out of the trip. I don't know, man. It could, I'm reaching at straws at this point, but I think multiple listens would make it a little bit more clearer. But overall, it's a cool track, man. It has some pretty dope bars on that, and again, production was tight. This bonkers. I gotta hear more of his production now with other cats too. I feel like him and Dabla would get along really well together on a track. I think that'd be pretty sick. But yeah, man, thanks for being here, being part of this. Make sure you support these cats any way you can, whether it's watching the YouTube videos, streaming the song, buying something, buying a hat, whatever you can afford. It doesn't have to cost you anything, man. Just 3 minutes of your time to watch a video or listen to a song. So they do this for us just as much as they do it for themselves. So and I appreciate you being here with me while I do this. As we get into the next video, if there is one, maybe this is the last one of 2021. I don't know. But if I get another one done, I'll see you then. If not, stay safe. Be good to each other.